Let me take you behind the curtain of government secrecy, a world where the lines between truth and manipulation blur. Today, I'm diving into the controversial claims of an ex-CIA agent who says the government has developed tactics specifically to bait and trick mentally unwell individuals. Now, when most people think about the CIA, they picture international espionage, spy gadgets, and maybe the occasional car chase. But the reality, according to these claims, is much darker and more complex. Let's start with baiting. Imagine you're online, just scrolling, maybe posting about your day. But if you're already struggling with your mental health, you could be more vulnerable to certain types of messaging. According to this ex-agent, government operatives sometimes create fake profiles or plant-specific content designed to push unstable individuals towards certain actions, or just to monitor their responses. It's like phishing, but the bait is psychological. Then there's tricking. This isn't about flashy illusions or magic tricks. It's about carefully crafted conversations, planted rumors, or even staged incidents. The goal? To see how someone reacts under stress, or to steer them in a particular direction, maybe to justify surveillance, or even an arrest. Think about the ethical implications here. We're talking about people who are already at risk, possibly without strong support systems, being manipulated by professionals who know exactly which buttons to push. But why target the mentally unwell? The agent claims it's partly because they're seen as unpredictable, potentially dangerous, or just easier to manipulate. In some cases, these tactics are justified as a way to prevent crime or terrorism. But in others, it starts to look more like exploitation. It gets even murkier when you realize how hard it is to prove any of this. Most of these operations are classified. Victims might not even realize they're being targeted. Or worse, if they complain, they risk being dismissed as paranoid. So what can you do with this information? First, stay alert. Be cautious about who you interact with online, especially if someone seems unusually interested in your personal struggles. And if you or someone you know is dealing with mental health issues, seek out real support, not just from strangers on the internet, but from trusted professionals and loved ones. At the end of the day, these are allegations, but they raise important questions about privacy, ethics, and how we treat the most vulnerable in society. Thanks for watching. If you found this eye-opening, hit that subscribe button for more thought-provoking stories. Stay curious and stay safe.